Okay, this is a crazy one. At the moment I have all my mascaras, I've got brow products, I've got kind of like creative glitters, I've got liners, I've got more brow stuff. So I want to split this drawer into two. I have a spare one. Here. So I kind of am going to just, yeah, take some. I think what I want to have in this one is I want to have mascaras and brow products, and then in the other one have kind of like liners and single eyeshadows that are like playful stuff. So I'm just gonna move all of those things out. And this is like part of the spice rack. But maybe I can use this full spice rack in here. Let's take this out. And I've got like kind of my like eye wands and stuff. Sharpeners that I'm just going to keep at the back because actually I want to put those in the other one. Okay, so now we've kind of got 1, 2, 3. I think all of these I am going to keep. I've got some by Vive. I've got vanilla, espresso and coffee, so I'm going to keep all of these. And then from Beauty Pie I have like kind of like shimmery ones. And then at the front I've got my pink honey, which I'm going to keep. This elf one it didn't really work that well, so I'm going to declutter this. But I've got my Bare Brows, which is my favourite, but I am going to keep the Anastasia Brow Freeze because this still was good. Brow products, how am I gonna do this? Or can I pop these kind of down here? No. Okay, let's go through brows. This Air Brow from Kosas I'm going to be keeping. All My Benefit I'm going to be keeping. This from NYX also keeping. This will work like this. Or maybe I do just keep this all at the back in this little tub because it kind of sits in there fine. I just wanted to kind of separate my like pencils and stuff, but I mean could take out my pencils and just add those there. Move these up. Sorry if the angles are bad. I'm still getting used to filming and all that jazz. That could work. Actually, this one from Rimmel I'm going to get rid of. Okay, looks a bit crazy, but I think I can kind of like see everything. Okay, and now let's move on to mascaras. I've got Lash Freak and a mini like Climax. I'm gonna keep both of those. Sorry, I got hair everywhere. Benefit, they're real, gonna keep that. I also have a mini of this, but I think this mini has dried out, so I'm going to get rid of that. That still has stuff in. This milk one, this came and it was kind of like a dry formula. I am just going to just kind of keep giving it a go, but I find that it was almost like too dry. This Bobbi Brown one is like done, so I'm going to declutter this. This MAC stack, I'm going to keep this, I really like that. This Bobbi Brown Smoky Eyes, I feel like it's done, but I am going to keep that and try and just get another couple of uses out of it. I've got another Climax Extreme. This one is from L'Oreal. I'm going to keep that one. Put that there. Sky High, keeping that one. This Illamasqua one, I'll keep that one for now. And then this one, which is a mini like roller lash, I'm going to keep this one too. They all fit there, not really. There. So I feel like this is just a little bit more like easier for me to find things. I feel like this is just a bit clearer, so I'm happy with this one. Okay, so this one is going to be a bit more of like my, it's got all my kind of like singles. Got this really nice like glitter, it's like a Star Wars edition, so it's kind of like silvery. More kind of pigments. I've got Urban Decay. Yeah, so there's lots of like single stuff going on in here. I've got a Made by Mitchell Drip Drip and Hold My Gold. And this one's a Nova Nights. These I used in a video the other day. Actually I've got this all. Okay. These are all my liners and I'm actually going to put those in there so I can actually like see them better. I've got like glue, eyeshadow primer. I think most of these are fine. I'm going to get rid of this because I do have double, and this is an old one. But the rest I think I'm going to keep. In the back here I'm going to have kind of my Made by Mitchell in one. So he's got his own little section. I'm going to put my liquids in the middle and then kind of powders and glitters just in the side here. And then I've got like, sorry, this is like the wrong way around because this is the front of the drawer and I've been doing everything the other way around, but this to me, I feel like I can just see everything a lot better. Yeah, happy with this drawer. I think it looks, I've actually got some more Made by Mitchell stuff coming. I didn't order because he had a sale on, so we'll have to see how that goes. Last couple of drawers are lips, and I think out of these I can do a kind of big decluttering because half of this stuff is like years old. I do want to rejig this drawer slightly, so I'm going to kind of take everything out, lay it out how I kind of want to, and then we can kind of go through everything. Okay, so What I've got here is like lip liners. I've got all of my Refi lip liners. Love these so much. We're going to keep those. Let's go through these. So I've got 2 from Vive. I'm going to keep those. This one from MAC, I think I'm going to declutter. It's just very dark and very red, and I just know I'm not going to use that. This one from Beauty Pie, I love. These ones are super creamy, so I'm going to keep that. Lavender and Lace from NYX. This I am keeping. It's one of my all-time favourites. Sandstorm has become a new favourite after I tried it in my Kylie video. This one is in Moonwalk. I'm going to keep this one too. I've got an old Kylie one. I mean, it's very light. Okay, I want to keep. This one is from Collection. Again, very dark. So I'm going to get rid of that. I've got 2 from MAC. I've got In Control and Whirl. I feel like Whirl used to be like such an iconic one, but it's just not the vibe anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then this one is In Control. It's very like reddy pink, so I'm going to get rid of that one too. This one from NYX, kind of like a true brown. I will keep that one. I've got another one from MAC that I didn't find. This is in Strip Down. Again, it's just very brown. So this is more the tone, like a lighter, less true brown is what I prefer. Right, I've got 3 left. This one is from Rimmel. I think I like this one. I think it's slightly pinker and softer. Maybe it's a bit pink. I'm going to get rid of that one. I feel like you have to be ruthless. And these are both... One's Elizabeth Arden. Completely dried out. So we're going to say goodbye. And then this one from Max Factor. I'll keep that one because I've got rid of a lot of browns. Scarce. I'm going to just pop those in there because they've needed a little space. Right. These NYX cream. So I've got the Smooth Whip, which is slightly thicker than these, but I literally have 20 of the same shade. I have some that are new, which is this one and this one. So we've got Stockholm and Abu Dhabi, and I've got 2 other Abu Dhabis, which these I'm going to declutter. Don't know why I've bought. And these are actually all different. So this one is Cabo, London and Cape Town. So even though they're all like browns, at least they're different colours. These MAC liquid lipsticks, I don't even think I'm going to swatch them. My favourite colour used to be Corset. So I like to keep that one as a... This one. This is my all-time favourite shade. And I wish... It's like the perfect nude for me. It's not too brown, not too pink, and it's stunning. So I'm going to keep that just as like a shade reference because I try and find other lipsticks that match this because I know that I'm going to love it. I mean, I have it twice, so let me see which one has more in. Okay. To be honest, they look slightly different. But this one has been well and truly used, so I'm going to just keep one. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of all of these because I just don't use liquid lipsticks anymore. Well, I do use some Jeffree Star ones, but which actually I'm going to keep and put those here. That makes more sense than putting the clips there. Yeah, and so this I'm going to keep. This lip shot from Sleek is actually really lovely, so I'm going to keep that. This is kind of like a pencil, but it's like a crayon. Again, this is quite a nice colour, so I'm going to keep that. This from, I don't even know where this is from, it's like so old. But it's kind of like glossy. I'm going to keep that. This Stay Matte liquid lip colour I'm going to declutter. And this Super Stay Maybelline, it's just not a colour that I use, so I'm going to get rid of that. 2. Lipsticks. These are all I kind of saved from when we used to kind of collect MAC lipsticks. Viva Glam 2 is one of my favourites. It's like a purpley pinky mauvey brown, so I'm going to keep that. With lipsticks I kind of like purpley. I don't like pink. I like my nudes to have like a purple undertone, and that kind of does, so that's why it was always kind of my favourite like MAC one. This lip tint from ELF I did not enjoy, so we're gonna declutter that. This one is from Bourjois. I mean, it's old, we can get rid of that. These two NARS ones I am going to keep. This was a present. It was like part of the Mariah Carey, like one of the collabs they did, like the celebrity collabs. I got this as a birthday present, so I'm keeping that like sentimental. So we've got Whirl, we've got Peach Dark. Let's have a look what we've got. So I've got 2 Viva Glam, and keep those. What do we have here? So I've got 2 in taupe, and I'm going to declutter those because, again, they're just very brown. And even though that's nearly done, it's just not my journey. I've got 2 in Whirl, again, very brown. These are very similar and they're just a bit browny red, and I just don't wear those colours anymore. This is Yash. I am actually going to keep this. It's slightly lighter, so I'm going to keep this one. And then again, it's ever so slightly lighter and a bit like peachier. So I guess this one is peach stock, so those are the 4 MAC ones I'm going to, oh, 5 MAC ones, 2 NARS, and these are by Nude by Nature. Realistically, am I going to use these? I want to get rid of these 2. They're just not something that I really gravitate towards, and I kind of just want to keep stuff that I know I'm gonna use, so I'm gonna declutter these. Okay. I feel like this is a lot more like streamlined. And last lastly, we kind of have, this is kind of just going to be a bit of a miscellaneous drawer. I don't really like how this is laid out. What's annoying is this doesn't fit in here. So I quite like to have products kind of like laid out, but I feel like these are just gonna be like rolling around. Okay, this will work for now, I think. Here I've got like lip oils and lip balms. I'm going to be keeping all of these. I've got this lip mask from Revolution, like a lip oil. Here I've got like more, I've got like a lip scrub and like a plumper. Clips I'm just going to keep there because I needed to find a home for them. And here, what I'm going to do, so I've got this clear gloss from Refine. I'm going to pop that in there. This is basically done. I'm having to like scrape it out, so I'm going to get rid of this. This is a kind of like collagen lip oil from Beauty Pie. This is quite a thick lip oil. It's not like slippery and liquidy, but it is really lovely. So I might be repurchasing this. This is a lip oil from Iconic. I'm going to pop that in the lip oil section. And the rest of these I'm going to be keeping. I've got the milky glosses from NYX. I've got like a pinky lip lacquer from ELF. This is from HMB Cosmetics, kind of like a pigmented gloss. This one is a lip glass from MAC. And then these two like lip crayons. This one's from Beauty Pie. And I've also got a second one from H&M. I'm going to keep those. And I'll keep this section here. Kind of is stopping it all like rolling around. And I'll just keep this for kind of like clear glosses. So this is everything I've decluttered. I'm going to kind of go through this, and anything that is good to use, like these Charlotte Tilbury ones, blush, like this I've never used, so I'm going to kind of give those to friends. And then kind of everything that's old I'm going to just get rid of. Like, it's old, it's gross, it just needs to... Some of this MAC stuff actually, I feel like if you have a certain amount of MAC products you can get like a lipstick for free, so I might see if they still do that. They used to, but I'm not sure if they still do. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that decluttering and organisation video. I feel like I did like a good job for saying I don't have that many products. I feel like I got rid of a lot, and I feel like everything is organised and nice and neat. And I'll see you next week. Thanks so much for watching.